So
Got it.
these are the,
So amazing. You're doing amazing work.
yeah.
And so Sid likes that I record these calls because he's going to go over them later. Do you guys mind if we record the call?
Yeah. No problem. You can record the call, no problem.
Okay, amazing.
So,
So you're doing homeopathic medicine in India, and your goal is to obviously create a course
yeah.
to start with. So you have a for-profit business that is serving the general public in the local area, correct?
Yeah. It can be
Okay.
throughout the world because infertility is an issue where it is a pain point for every female. Like if a female is born, like, and if she thinks of ever getting married, she will always want a child, due to, you can say, the circumstances which are going around in this world, due to the late age, or there can be so many issues related, stress related issues, the job related stress, etc. So there are, like, so many females coming up with that issues of infertility, so
Yes.
that is one topic, like, which can be spoken about, talked about, discussed, as well as they can be helped.
Yes. This can be health. And yeah, who knows? Me and my wife might be your client. We're working on a baby.
Oh, so nice.
Yeah.
So nice.
So, okay, cool. Yeah, so Sid wanted to make sure that I have a conversation with you guys around what your goal is, and with the course, who would benefit from the course?
From the course, the benefit will obviously, suppose if it is a course, the benefit should go to the person whom I'm delivering it to, my clients, because see, they are having some pain point, right?
Yes.
They are able to conceive. So that is the pain point of their, total soul. So
Yes.
if that is, like, touched, I think so, and it can be given. You can give proper directions, proper routes, the different lines of treatment can be, suggested to them, and like, it will help them out what they are going through actually. Things can be understood also, like what they are exactly facing, suppose if it is like some people, like when they come up, we are married just since 1 year or 2 years, and they are unable to conceive. That is not the concern related in, and it doesn't come up in the point of infertility. It comes like, after you're married for 2 years, constantly you're staying with your partner, having your perfect say relationship, and after that also, after 3 to 4 years, you're unable to conceive. Then you go to such, you need proper, guidance of, like, of a proper infertility specialist or a doctor, and what your main cause is. So there are different investigations, etc., which are done for these people, and we try to find out the root cause of what is the main cause. See, in India, like, or in our Asian countries, usually males do not feel very, low to think that they can be the cause of infertility, It is always, if a woman is unable to bear the child, means the total blame goes to the female, she is in blame. So that is a social taboo and a stigma which is in our country over here, and Asian countries over here. So that is the thing. But it is not that. It is like, there are, like, 50-50 chances can be, the cause can be either of a female or it can be of a male also. See, basically I do the counseling part of it, and treatment is done by my Dr. Naina Patel, who is an infertility and surrogacy specialist. I work in that.
Okay. And
Yeah.
so let's say, for instance, people buy your course. Then what, after the course, what are you thinking for them? Are you going to have some sort of community? Or are you going to, what other things are you thinking of?
Mm. It is the type of, we can guide them of like, what type of help do they want, and to form a community. I don't have the idea about this.
Mm-hmm.
This I, this I have a question mark about.
You have a question mark as in, uh, you are thinking about it and you're not sure if it's relevant, or you don't have an idea how to do it.
Say I do not have the idea of how do I do it,
Do you use Facebook?
Yes, I use Facebook.
Amazing. Yeah, so it's relatively easy, because let's say you create a course and people connect with your methodology and they connect with you, that you genuinely want to help people. People want to connect with you on another level as well. And it's not that you have to post things every day, but if you maybe post things once a week, or post your client who was unable to conceive and now she's 6 months pregnant, this is the community getting excited. And like I know, especially being that it seems as though you understand energies and all of that stuff, that once people open up that energy and they see it's possible for other people, then they start opening up their mind to other possibilities for themselves.
Yes.
So that's what I'm saying about the community, and just kind of want to get an overview if you have something beyond the course. And if that's the case, we can definitely help you with the course creation and stuff like that. What it includes is a little, which Sid has got it in uh, he's got it, it's called funded courses, which he provides you the slides, which will give you a step-by-step guide on how to create the course itself. And it includes ideation, it includes, crystallizing the mission around why you do what you do. And it's a very granular process to dial in your course. And it's probably the most clear and concise course creation program that I've seen. And the cost for that is $497, and it would give you A to Z process on how to create the course. And then you'd be a part of Sid's community, and he can kind of, we look to guide people like yourself in whatever form we can, because we support those who support life in general. It's a big deal.
Okay. Yeah, it is a big deal.
Yes.
Okay. So,
So
like, huh, yeah,
do you have any questions for me?
yeah. It was like, which are the tools which are going to help me in my business, So,
Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the link over to you, so that this way you can go through it, and then if you
yeah.
wanna go through it and then write on any questions you have, you and I can jump on a quick call. Our main focal point is that we have a clear understanding of what your mission and your impact that you seek to have, so that we can help support you get that out to the world, your local community, and then to the world, obviously.
Okay. Okay. And the other was like, how to, find the headlines. Suppose
How
if
to
I
find the
start,
clients?
no, headlines,
How do you
heading.
how do you write the headlines?
Yeah.
Well, we would guide you through that, but I mean, we would need to know from you, like, what people would search on Google, or what people would start
Yes.
researching in order to find you.
Like which topics Google suggest on searching. right? Google
Correct.
suggests some topics.
Yes. Well, before the topics come up, people actually put in the search engine a few things. So when they put those few things, we need to know what they are so that this way we can help. We can help with the ideation process and making sure that we have everything dialed in so that this way we can drive as much traffic as possible.
Okay. Okay. And how do I like get into different groups as such? So
So you groups for the course?
yeah, different groups for the course. Yeah. Hello?
Yes, I'm with you.
Yeah. It is like, how do we find these groups for who will be interested in this course as such, you know?
We can help you.
Okay.
We can guide you through that. Our
Huh.
main focal point is that we at least have it dialed in so that this way when we start to market and put it out there or what have you, that we have it set up in a fashion where
Okay. Yeah, because I have done this KBB. I already have this software of MindMain. So
oh,
this is
okay, awesome.
exactly, I have that. So instead of like, you know, investing in anything else, something new, these are a few steps like, you know, how to start off with that MindMint software, you know. So that is the biggest hindrance which is coming up, you know, to me right now.
Yes. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I have a call coming up here in 2 minutes. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna relay all of this information back to Sid. Now let me ask you if when were you looking to get started with the course stuff? Is this something that you definitely want to do, or is it something you're considering?
See, definitely infertility is a part of this woman holistic health, whatever
Yes.
group I'm trying to create. Infertility is just one topic which I have discussed with you, like, you know, very frankly. But there are several other topics also into that, like, you know, where woman from this stage of puberty till her menopause, she faces like, you know, different problems at different stages of her life. So those are the topics like, you know, which I would like to, you know, share up with also different type of groups of people also. It is not just one, but my target will be females.
Okay.
Okay.
Amazing. Yes. So we definitely support that, and I will send over the link, and then you compile a bunch of questions that you need answers to, or you want a little more clarity on, and then we can
Yeah.
schedule our next call. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you
Bye.
so
Nice
much for your
talking to
time.
you.
Bye
Bye.
bye.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.